you can show. You know?
What are words in this?
To fuck you up, man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
G'day, I'm Evan and welcome to Gamey Game. Joining me on the show this week, it's Xavier Michelides.
Altered Beast.
Kate Dehnert. And Ben Russell.
Ben Russell, my name is.
What?
Why are you wearing a crown?
Like Eminem?
Yeah.
I'm the
Hang on, like Eminem.
My name is who?
Ben Russell.
Ben Russell.
I thought it was more like Yoda.
Chicka Ben Russell.
Maybe it
Yogurt.
is.
You thought he what?
No, Yoda. The Star Wars.
I am not like yogurt,
Yogurt Russell.
although I am cultured.
Very good.
First one. First cab off the rank. Here we go. I'm feeling good.
First of many, everyone.
All right.
What's go-
Snake eyes.
Why this?
Because I'm the king of WASD.
Okay. Hey.
Come on, strafe them noobs, bitches. Gamergate was a false flag.
What's the biggest strafe you've ever done against the news?
My biggest strafe. Come on.
Strafe up.
There's a
Strafe
fucking
up
loaf
here.
of bread here.
This is Sansa, everybody. This is Steph's little dog. Steph's over there on graphics. Go to
Is
Steph.
this who they named the character after?
What character?
That's what happens after a loaf of bread has mold in it. Usually you throw it out, you leave it in the sun. That's what happens.
What are you talking about? Your dog would like to be a loaf of bread.
Maybe it is.
It used to be a baguette.
Yeah,
a half
your,
baguette.
Your dog's a baguette.
It's a hot dog, actually, because it's a sausage dog.
Right.
I don't see.
Last week, Naomi and I were on Matt Stewart's podcast, Primates. We were meant to throw in an ape reference in the show, and people commented because we didn't do that. We forgot to do that.
Oh, geez.
So anyway, it's smoking here. Go and check out Primates.
Do we supposed to see an ape reference in this show?
Well, no, we don't have to. You could if you wanted to.
Okay.
What if we don't want to?
No, you don't have to.
I'm the king of Kong.
Okay, well, actually, on the last episode of Primates that Naomi and I were on, we watched King of Kong, and that's what we talked about on the show, because it's a podcast about ape things and stuff. So I've been on a few episodes. Naomi's been on. Ben, you've been on Primates?
Si.
Have you guys been on yet? I'm sure.
Yeah, I've been on.
Yeah, you've been on. Beck's been on.
Huh?
Kate, I'm
man.
sure
Break, huh?
Kate will be on soon.
Man, I'm
Sorry,
sure
just getting a call.
I'm sure you're gonna get on.
Hey, Matt.
Is that them?
Okay, sure.
Can you mention me?
You okay?
Can you mention?
Just called me just then out of the blue to say that you're not ever going to be on the podcast.
Sorry, dude. That's tough.
and that's weird. I've never talked to Matt on the phone ever before.
Yeah, you never called him.
Never called.
Okay.
Called me up just to say that.
Guess that's understandable. Yeah.
Anyway, it's
Says you don't know anything about Monkey.
Hello?
You don't,
You did what to my car?
fuck, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, getting a call.
It's going terribly.
Hello?
Is it Matt?
No, it's not.
Is he talking to you? What?
1 second. This is good stuff.
Whoever it is, put in the good word for me.
I'm on the phone.
Sorry. I can't do anything.
Anyway,
Never
Primates is a really funny podcast. It's silly, and it's got a lot of the people that are on the show are on it. And maybe Kate will be on one as well.
No, I won't.
Never happened.
So anyway,
Never
go
have
and
me.
check
Never
it out.
You know what? I don't
subscribe,
want to
listen to it.
Don't subscribe.
No.
Don't listen to it. I don't want to be on it.
Start your own podcast.
Stupid. Who starts a monkey podcast?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm starting a podcast called No Dehnerts.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That is brutal.
You guys want to be on?
I'll be on, yeah.
Well,
sure.
I guess you've just joined like 90% of the podcast population that doesn't have it on it.
You can't. You're wide in.
Trapped.
You're white in.
Yeah, you
Can I be on your show, Ben?
Yeah, man.
Your podcast?
Oh.
Do you know my middle name's Dehnert? Is that okay?
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. you're
Xavier
out.
Dehnert Michelides.
Oh, please. There's one exception for me.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Thanks.
Anyway, all right. Also, as you may already be aware, tickets are on sale for our live show that's happening this Saturday. So you can go to gaminggame.com/tickets before they all sell out. More than half the tickets are gone already.
Wow.
I wasn't aiming for an applause there, but that's okay.
Yeah, well.
Anyone in that audience mentions primates to me, I will bash you out the front.
Kate will be there. Ben will be there as well. Naomi, Dave Callan, Mark Bonanno.
Kate could kill
It's a
anyone.
great
with
lineup.
bands. She's
Xavier
done
might even be there.
I'm actually not. I'm not billed, so I'm not there.
It's been talked about.
They fucked up big time by not billing me. Okay.
Wheels are in
you need
motion.
to bill me if you want me to be there. And they didn't bill. No bill. No save.
All right.
It's not happening. I'm not going to be there.
Great. Okay. One last thing before we get started. We're not started yet.
Okay.
One last thing. We've rejigged our Patreon a bit because we were violating their terms of service. So
Go into that.
What we were doing is that people were paying, and we were live streaming. We hunted men.
Yeah.
We would hunt old men.
If you've ever seen Jean-Claude Van Damme's Hard Target,
Yeah.
it was very much like that.
We hunted.
it wasn't anything quite that bad.
No,
but if,
I mean they were old.
They were old men, and they didn't have any families. Or not families they've been talked to for a long time.
Yeah, so it
It
wasn't
doesn't
that
matter. Look, life's cheap in some parts of the world, okay? And you can kill, and no one's going to ask any questions.
Yeah, so why not monetize it?
Yeah.
Because you keep directing everything to that camera, I really hope that camera's off. And for all of it, you're talking to us like this.
I always feel like if it is on, turn it off now. Just so, because I will not stop talking to this camera.
Non-stop.
Will you set
stop.
that camera to like multicolor so that whenever Save talks and looks directly at it, it's just like.
What do you think happens with cameras?
No.
Can you set this camera to multicolor?
all the cameras are multicolor.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, but they're not set to dance.
No, you're right. Okay.
Can you set my camera to green? What?
If you are a patron or you just love drama, you can head over to Patreon.
And you want to hunt the most dangerous game?
No. You can head
Man.
over to patreon.com/GameyGame and you can hear the story behind what changes we've had to make in order to comply by.
Now we give them a fair head start.
Yeah.
That way, it's a bit more fun. Okay.
A lot of people were saying that the old men that we caught were frozen
Yeah.
and already dead, but they're not.
They were alive.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh boys.
Those strings were just to help track them. They weren't we weren't puppeteering them like some weekend at Bernie's. We bought a whole bunch of dead old men.
Yeah, that's a
We had
totally
to puppet them.
different
That's a
film.
great. What a
Our
great.
competitors do that.
Our competitors.
We
do
don't
that, not
do
us.
that.
I would love to see that film. It's about a bunch. It's Weekend Bernie's meets Hard Target. All the old guys have died, but the weekend's packed full of rich people, so they've got to puppeteer the old men and make them seem alive for people to hunt. That is an amazing film.
It's actually not bad.
That is honest. That is a good premise.
It's actually it is.
That's a very good premise. So if you want to watch that film, email below.
Just imagine our Hollywood producers watching this guy.
Send to this email.
Go to. No,
Why am I smoking this pen? That's what
Go to patreon.com/GameyGame. We've made some changes to the rewards. It's all new rewards.
What were the problems?
Fingers, old man
They'll have to go to the.
It's-
I've written it all. Don't worry.
Don't get him to.
You can make
Don't
it
get
up.
Evan to tell you a story because
That's true. Fucking hell.
you will regret it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this week we're going to take a look at Starlink Battle for Atlas and also Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But first, what do you think of this? Back in June, we reported that Sega was crowdfunding a Sonic the Hedgehog toaster, and Bec backed the project, and now we have a Sonic toaster.
Seriously?
We have
What?
this over here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is like. This is one of
Actually,
those.
cut that out. That was really racist.
Yeah, but you're
No.
Just drown him out with dance music and flash.
So
Every time he says
instead of me
Drown
doing
him
that
out.
voice, as I say that, just put dance music on.
just Darude Sandstorm.
Put Darude Sandstorm on. Oh my god.
Okay, this is a look. It's a brilliant example of a crowdfunding success story, right?
Yeah.
There's a toaster.
Yep.
We've actually never used this, and we haven't really opened it up or anything.
Don't put your fingers in it.
It's not plugged in.
You don't know when it's plugged in, all right? It's like a gun. Even if a gun isn't loaded, you don't point it at someone. Never put
All
your
right.
fingers in a toaster.
Jad.
The 5 most dangerous words in the English language are crowdfunding success story.
There's a safety
five?
thing. We can get rid of that. So, okay.
We got 6
now
levels.
we're-
Defrost. Bagel. It's got a bagel setting.
Bagel. We got a bagel in here.
We were going to talk about this last week, but we worked out that it's an American plug, and if we plugged it in here, it would blow up because it doesn't handle 240 voltage. But we do have
What?
now a 1,000-watt voltage converter.
How much did that cost?
Okay.
That's
this
great.
is how Evan does.
reasonably okay. So we can plug that in.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone.
No one touch Evan. He's about to be electric. Everyone, be clear.
Let's
of
make.
Evan.
Why won't it plug in?
Did you say
Oh, got it.
bagels? Because a bagel would defeat the point of getting a Sonic in the middle of your toast.
Oh, that is a very good point.
Don't think about it too much.
You just get this part of
All right. Can you get
Just
some
the
bread
ground.
the
out?
hairdo.
Can you
You
get
just
some
get
bread?
the hairdo.
Of course.
You gonna turn it on? It's
Yeah,
on. Flick the switch. All
Ready to
right.
go.
That's heavy.
Yeah, it's
All right.
All right.
Let's
What
toast
else
some
is
toast. No, hang on.
No, Xavier.
You only need.
You've never made toast before.
You put it
Just
in.
grab two
Breakfast
things,
food.
and then you do this,
Yep.
and then hopefully, like, I'll put it on a setting, right?
Yeah, it's got bagel setting. That's
No,
fucking.
don't.
Can I put it on bagel?
Doesn't
No.
make any sense.
All right.
Maybe
Everyone ready?
Don't put it on
Yep.
bagel
Yeah.
setting.
Oh, it didn't work.
Shit.
Perfect. There we
I
go.
think it's.
What do you
Oh,
got?
it's working. It's working.
Don't.
Don't touch it.
Hey, Kevin.
Like, so is this? I'm guessing this is for America. It's like, is American toast lower than Australian toast? Once again, Australian toast just fucking kills
Let us know, American fans.
American fans, why is your toast so fucking
fake-
short?
It's the heat moving the fake smoke. I thought it was instantly just started.
It's working. That's good. I thought this may not work.
We
Man,
don't
do a
need
little,
anything.
do a little
We
vape.
do, however, have
Man,
some time to kill.
Do a little vape
Yeah.
just here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, go on, fuck it, man.
No, man.
Oh,
It's not. It's not okay.
Don't ask a vapor to vape.
It's not okay to do that. Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Can't just ask someone to vape.
They need to vape when they're ready.
Was it kind of like saying to a comedian, hey, tell a joke?
What's a comedian?
Ben's a chameleon. We found this out
Oh.
weeks ago.
Ah, that
Yeah.
does make sense because you've never made me laugh ever.
Makes me laugh, but I love chameleons.
Sorry, okay.
Oh, that smells.
It smells good.
No, it
like-
smells like something's burning.
Yeah,
Like
I think
plastic.
Yeah, the toast.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash it first.
Wash the bread.
No, the toaster.
Make
All
sure
you
you
wanna
rinse
do
your
is
bread
your hand.
before
I
you
want to
toast
push it in.
The good news is I found out that there's going to be some other ones. So
Yeah.
Tails is going to release its own blender. There'll be a tail style blender. And Knuckles is going to
Alright.
release its own dildo. So
Wow, Knuckles is really.
vibrator. Sorry, vibrator. It's a vibrator.
it-
And on the bottom of it, it has knuckles. Actually, I call it more of a fist. It's a vibrating fist.
Is that
And
written
then-
down? Is that written down on there?
That's written down there.
'Cause you were
And
reading
once you
it.
insert it in and it jiggles around, rings will come out of your puss or anus. I'm not here to judge. Wherever you want to put it.
Or a penis if you have a combination of the two.
If you could pop it down the eye, good on you.
No. So it's
too far?
What do you think about this?
What do you think about this?
Thumbs up. I
you feel
reckon
safe?
one fist up.
Yeah, there we go.
There's a little bit of
Maybe we put on bagels.
All right, pop it back in. What level was it on?
not enough, obviously.
It
Let's go.
Let's
crank
burn
it
that.
up.
Bagel.
I'm cranking it all the way up. All right.
Yeah, crank
Yeah.
that. Go fast.
It's got to
Go
toast
fast.
fast. All right. That's actually smoking now.
Is that, yeah, right? But
That's okay.
the
That's
point of
okay.
it.
Look, we'll leave that for a minute. We'll move on to
It's the point of it.
something else.
I'm going to enjoy my toast with a lemon.
Classic lemon toast.
Yeah.
Is there a squeeze? A lemon and the toast is done.
Is that from the games?
That's a serving suggestion, yeah.
I don't think these guys have ever made toast because they have a bagel setting and they're selling it with a lemon.
I know. I
Gotta
feel,
toast fast.
I feel like this is
Now
like.
that's comedy.
Is this one of those things like people in the comments started going, "Hey, you should have a bagel setting"? You know, like they're all like Bodie McBoat facing, and then they had to do it because it's crowdfunded. This is the problem with crowdfunding
Yeah.
and just democracies in general. Like, don't let
Write
the
it down.
people decide anything. Let me decide because I'm your king.
He's wearing a crown.
He's wearing a crown.
how
All right.
character
Let's we'll leave this for a minute to do its thing.
That was good. You moved that. There's a couple of centimeters.
I needed to put
You
my
really need some
elbow.
space.
I wanted my elbow
But
on
I
the-
want it there.
Yeah, put it back.
I want it there.
All right, I'll just do this.
Whoa, that's so cool.
That's really casual.
This is the toast equivalent of sitting backwards on a chair. I'm just gonna lean on my toaster.
Let me break it down for you all.
Also this week, the Stanley Parable is in the news because players can finally earn an achievement called Go Outside, where all you have to do is not play the game for 5 years. And since the game was released just over 5 years ago, if you bought it then and didn't play it, you've achieved something.
And geez, it was hard to do because what a game that is.
You did buy it back in the day?
I've got Stanley Parable back in the day. I reckon I bought it a couple of weeks after it came out and then played it a couple of weeks later. So
Fuck, that's a great
So wait, in
story.
2 weeks' time,
Yeah.
you're gonna get it.
I'm cashing in.
I can't
Get
tell
ready.
if I'm having a stroke or that toast is burning.
Yeah, because
One or the other.
The same.
Yeah.
It smells more plastic than toast.
I think it's just because it's new. I think you are supposed to not wash it out, but maybe just run it.
Yeah, you got to wash your toaster out.
Wash your toasters, please.
You got to wash your
Everyone.
toaster. Keep it plugged in though. It's a quick rinse.
No, this is bad. Don't do that.
If you want to make it extra clean, make sure you're in the body of water
Yeah.
when you're washing it.
Take a
Yeah,
bath.
so you can get in there.
Yeah, you got to
Get right in there. Otherwise, you're just all like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Get in there. Get nude and wash it.
It's like when you wash.
the
It's like when you
water.
wash your cats. You know, you might as well just get naked.
Please don't do this, any of this.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So,
Evan.
what?
Stanley Parable.
Stanley
Do
Parable.
it.
What's the least amount of effort you've put into something, an achievement?
Life.
Life, my marriage. I'm just letting that thing sort of happen at this stage. I put not much effort into
Your appearance.
my appearance.
That crown's
Oh,
Give me a background track. The dreams in which I'm
I realised recently
the
that
best I've ever
you're going to get one life. And I haven't really been doing anything.
tell you. Find it hard to
I'm not a king.
Whoa.
I'm
Prince. Do I have a nice red mark around my head now?
Yeah, dude, you look
little
weird.
Oh my god, put the crown back on. Ew.
Yuck.
No, it feels a bit weird. There we go.
Oh.
The king is dead. Long live the
Now I
king.
respect you more.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Because beforehand, no respect.
down here. Now, let's
Up
reach
here.
the desk level.
Okay.
That's steaming.
I think it's ready. Let me
That's
get
a
out my
step.
fingers.
It's burning up.
Get out with your fingers.
No!
You got to be careful.
No, you need a knife.
Oh!
All right, that's more like it.
There we go.
Yeah, burnt toast.
Yummy,
That
yum,
is.
yum.
Would you like to have that? That's delicious looking.
That's your trophy.
Hey, look at that.
Your participation award.
Hey.
Amazing. Oh, and it's also
It's toasty.
like it's toasty in these bits as well. I was worried it'd just be all raw
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah. No, look, it's not as bad as it seems. This thing.
And it's actually perfectly toasted on that side. I mean, it's burnt in there.
Because when you turned it over and because of the vapor waves from this, I looked at that and my eyes did that thing when you look at a magic eye and it takes the thing.
What, you saw this in 3D? What do
I
you think
saw
it
the
was?
toast in 3D for 2 seconds.
Here we go.
Yeah. Whoa, no, because it's not enough.
It's not 3D now.
Tastes good.
All right, toast.
Even the burnt bits, like,
This is like watching MasterChef.
oh.
Take your time with it.
Is it? Do you think this is worth the money? Is this something you'd get into? A bit of a.
Judging.
All right, judge it.
You gotta get your fingers into it.
You know what? I don't like it because it's so good, but I hate it because it's the best.
Okay.
Do the MasterChef flames that bit there.
Yeah, great, cool. Do you?
Oh, Evan, do you want to try some?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, you don't do bread?
No, I don't do bread.
What's wrong? You scared?
Yeah, little. It makes me
It tastes like toast,
sick.
basically.
I know, but
worth the money? Do you think? Like, is this?
How much did you pay for it?
So this was $35 for the toaster, plus shipping, plus the 1,000-watt power converter was about $400.
No, I don't
What
think
the
it's worth $600. I hope you guys can claim that on tax. Otherwise, you're idiots.
No, we're not idiots. The people,
No,
who
we're
support us
not
on Patreon are idiots.
You bought it on Patreon.
No, This is
Is this part of the problems you've been having on Patreon? He's spending dumb shit like this.
Yeah, was this the violation?
You're too stupid.
No.
no. To be clear, no Patreon money went on anything. Bec bought this. Genuinely, Bec bought this out of her own money.
You need to get an accountant and you need to claim some tax.
And the power converter came from a family member who, for some reason, has a 1,000-watt power converter. Anyway, so moving on.
I want to hear more about that family member.
It's my dad. I don't know why.
It's my dad.
It's my dad, okay? He converts power, all right?
Don't ask him what
It's
his job
what he
is.
does. My dad converts power.
He's building something very important.
Okay?
That
sure,
power
the first
converter.
3 spaceships didn't work, but one of them will, and my dad will prove everyone wrong.
Anyway, thanks, Dad. What is that? Put that away. No. Let's.
I love how much that freaked out Evan.
What is that? Put it away.
No.
Well, it's just
Please.
screams.
No.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Your dad was a power converter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starlink, Battle for Atlas.
You know where his dad
should we
used
get
to go
on
to?
Where?
Bachi Station. You know what he got there?
Power converters?
Damn right.
Star Wars? Sick reference, dude.
I mean, no one's doing those anymore.
This week,
Hey,
Starlink Battle for Atlas came out on PS4, Xbox, and Switch. It's an action-adventure game that interacts with toys that attach to the controller.
Is that how it works? No.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
I have waited so long for this.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there. Go show them what Starlink can do. Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I will finish this.
So everybody turn your pages to Starlink Battle for Atlas. Yes.
All right, Evan, I'm doing that.
Your pages are on the floor. You're not going to know anything
No,
about
no, no.
this.
My pages are up here.
I've just pinched a nerve in my neck.
No!
Yes, I'll just be facing this way now.
I've just grinched a perv.
And this is not the time.
Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
So,
Pinched a nerve. Wait, no, we're cutting this out. It's not in the show.
We know?
Yeah, it's not
No, no,
But then we need to explain to people why I'm...
No, just act like you're real cool.
I don't know where... I've got to find the magic position to put my head and then it won't hurt.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. It's a new title from Ubisoft.
Ignore that. Keep going.
I'm sorry, Evan.
It's a
Evan, I'm sorry.
it's a fairly kiddie sort of game. It looks a bit like No Man's Sky and stuff. It's a fly around space shooter. In the Switch version, you can play as Star Fox.
That's fun.
Fox McCloud from the
Fox
Star
McCloud
Fox
from the
series.
Star Fox series.
We were playing it on PS4, so we didn't have that.
Is there anyone special in the PS4 series?
No, I think that's the only special thing is on Switch you get Star Fox.
So this isn't like Soul Calibur. Everyone gets something.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that.
That's a
Soul
shame.
Calibur 6 just came out. Anyway, don't worry about it. So,
We will not review that game. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm actually a big fan of Soul Calibur.
great.
I do love, man, like, Killick. Like, have you guys played Soul Calibur?
No.
No.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, Killick. Yeah? Killick. Or Voldo was his name?
Yeah.
Voldo, who was just like this weird sadomasochistic dude. He's like,
Yeah.
from the-
Ooh, this sounds like a sexy game.
It's a very sexy game. It's a sexual but a violent. It's violent.
Space game?
It's one of my
Are you
favorite
in
types of
space?
violence. It's
Is it a
sexual
kinky space
violence.
game?
It's a fighting game,
Oh.
and you fight in it. What did you say, Ben?
Okay, let's. So here we go. These are toy spaceships, right? And you take bits off them, right?
What did Ben say?
What the fuck is happening? Are we talking about toys now?
Yes, it's Starlink, Battle for Atlas, right?
You look this way and then you come back and then
You look like Milo Kerrigan now.
So is it more you can't move your head this way?
it just feels like hot needles if I go that way.
Maybe
It'll
you
sort
should, like-
itself out.
Maybe that's just my
Eventually
video.
it does.
Okay.
So,
No, it's, yeah. It's
no.
fine.
Keep going. All right? Do not stop. Keep going.
Are we playing?
So-
playing
Oh!
We're playing toys
pass
now.
me
Okay,
this?
so these
Sorry? Sorry?
I'm a little bitch.
You gotta-
Do your homework.
you get your little.
No one respects me.
Can I see a
And
plane?
the pilot goes in here,
What?
I'm gonna put these wings on.
and then your plane has wings, so you can change out the wings if you want.
Wings
Where's
don't
some
do
more?
anything.
The wings don't, but you can put like these different wings on a different thing, and then you can change out the guns, and you can
And,
change
like-
that every like whenever you like during the game. You can just swap out the guns. You can even put them on someone on the Discord putting out. You can put them on backwards, and they'll fire backwards. That's pretty cool. Eh?
That's what you want.
you can
That
put
is
your
pretty
wings
good.
on upside down. If you like.
I just don't understand what's going on.
All right, so this is attaches to your controller, your PlayStation.
Oh, I thought you were just like
Hey,
describing
I
a
don't know what
toy to us.
Can I please?
Please what?
Can I
It's
please?
like, well,
What do
where
you
are your
want?
other friends, Evan?
I want the
Who's the
toy.
little bitch over there in that one?
Yeah, some little bitch.
No, I don't want. I
I
want
think
Xavier's
it's
one.
funny to
You want
call
Xavier's?
toys a
No.
little bitch.
What do you want?
Xavier-
I want. I don't have anything.
Xavier, I want.
Share the
Then
toys.
come on.
All right.
So this doesn't have any wings on it. It's just got two
I'm
guns
putting
on
the
it.
wings
Ah.
on.
It's putting the wings on.
So
then you
don't.
do
I
this.
didn't realize you don't have to have the spaceship on the controller to play.
It's a dinosaur.
No. So these are like a bit
a
of
dinosaur.
an extra
Because I mean,
thing.
this for me really is like it is a child's game. If I was playing this and my dad was visiting and he walked in and I had like a spaceship
Yeah.
controller,
You'd be like,
he'd probably shoot me right there.
Xavier, no!
Savior.
You're playing a child's game.
What are you doing,
I thought you were a big boy.
for your own good. That's me getting shot in the head.
Wow.
Or and if it was Kate getting shot in the head, it'd be like this.
Ah!
It would
better-
be bad. It would be really bad because I'd have to take the extra time to line up.
Line up with the head.
Get out of the way.
So Kate, you have a spaceship that attaches to the controller, and this represents the ship that you're flying in the game.
Look at the ship.
Kate.
Look at the ship. You fly the ship.
Like,
Stop going. Kate can't move her neck. Why are you still going?
what do you mean? We don't need to shut it down. There's nothing we can do about this.
The show must go on.
We should
Exactly.
shut it down.
All right, keep going, everyone. How about this? How about if we all do it at the same time, then it'll seem normal.
Are we reading the teleprompter at this? Oh, you're doing that.
I'm from planet Earth.
It doesn't look that
I'm
bad.
not sure if.
Evan, keep talking.
Okay.
You can put little boys in there.
You can put that little bitch in. You put that little bitch in.
Yeah.
Some
so-
little bitches to play with.
You-
It's quite fun playing the game. You know, you're being able to swap stuff around. It's pretty cool. You'll come up against some baddies, and it suggests you might want a close range weapon like
Can you
a
get out of your ship?
No.
No.
This man's arm, one of them is longer than the other.
Oh, that's unusual.
Look at that. Check it out. He's got one really long arm.
Can we zoom in on that? Can we get a shot of that, please?
Let's get into this.
Can we get a macro shot of this,
camera
please?
here,
Can we please go to the macro shot on that?
Look at that.
Hold still, Zave. Hold still.
That's it.
Don't you wobble, Xavier.
This game is what they commonly refer to in the biz as a baby's game.
Yeah.
This game is what they commonly refer to in the biz as a toy-to-life system, right? So this, you'd be familiar with things like Amiibos or
Amiibos.
or Disney Infinity or Skylanders.
Yep.
But this is a bit more. So all of those other systems are simply
Our baby games.
They're simply having an action figure or a figure that you put on a platform or something like that, or you're on your controller for an amiibo, and then that character, you unlock them and they appear in the game. Whereas this is a bit more advanced because you can, take bits on and off and customize your ship, and that instantly then is mirrored in the game.
How much do one of these ships cost?
On their own, about $50 in Australia.
Oh.
And then that unlocks it in the game. So
What was
then,
that one? What was that one before Amiibos and Spyro?
Spyro!
I think that's Skylanders. I think
That's
that's
Skylanders.
Skylanders.
And it was like, originally it was just Spyro, just the dragon. They were like, all right, how about we just expand it to all the Skylanders?
Yeah. So Skylanders
And
rocked
what
up.
was going on there? You know what I mean? Like, did you collect them?
No, we had some, but we gave them away or.
That seems like a lie. You paused.
That's a good point, Xavier. Because this thing, I thought that we were kind of done
Very creative.
Well, I thought we were
with
done
Toy
with
to
this.
Life.
I thought we were done with the toy. I thought toy to life. Everyone like, you know what? I'd rather just play my toys. I'd rather play my games.
Well,
when I'm playing
the-
toys, I'm not playing games. I'm playing toys.
Both Disney Infinity and Skylanders have been discontinued.
Correct.
They're being wound down. So it's a bit of an odd time to be bringing out a new system.
Do you reckon they started setting this up at the heyday and they were like, oh shit, we've already set this thing up, better keep going.
This is going to last forever.
Or maybe they're taking
Forever.
advantage of that gap in the genre.
The market.
Amiibos do go well still, I think, and they're still carrying on with Amiibos. So
Amiibo's a bit different, though.
are they?
Yeah, kind of. It's not a game.
No, it's toy to life. You've got your toy and you bring it to life.
Here's my unpopular opinion.
Yes.
I hate all of this stuff.
Oh,
I don't like it. I don't like the you get an extra thing and you do a thing and then you got an amiibo and you get. I don't like it. I don't know why I feel such anger towards it.
Why?
do you think because it's a cash grab? Is that what?
It
what
just
turns you off?
I don't know. I don't know why it annoys me so much.
Yeah, I don't like it. Because what do we got here? We got toys that aren't great. You know, this isn't great.
They're okay.
They're not great though.
You're
and
being
again, isn't
polite.
great.
That's all right.
We got two
It's like you
alright
have.
things.
You know what it is? It's like
I want
trying to.
one good thing.
Yeah, you're trying to build an attraction on an attraction. It's already there. You don't
a
need to
hat on
put
a
more-
hat.
It's a hat on a hat.
Put a
It's
hat
a
on a
hat on a
hat.
hat.
You've got too many things.
Yeah.
Put a hat on a hat.
You put a hat on a hat. That's too many hats. What's that guy doing with too many hats? Gotta get one hat. Take it off. You gotta start being an adult. Time to get a job now. Go get a job now.
That sounds like it was made up just there and then, but it wasn't.
No, that's real.
Ben spent all week writing that.
Yeah.
I actually had a genuinely fun time playing the game and
Really? So a good game. Would you
swapping around the
out of 5 gaming games? What would you give it?
5 gamey games.
Five being a good gaming game, and okay.
The show
all right,
that you host,
you host.
is called Gamey.
Yeah.
All right, would you give it a
right.
game? Would you give it a gamey, or a gamey game? What would you give it?
I reckon a gamey game.
Whoa!
Oh. Okay. That's really changed a lot of things around here.
Listen, this game was better than it had any right to be.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Okay, it's like it's like Tim Burton's Batman is the desk right now. Like
What?
it's like you've got like you can't move your head around,
Xavier.
so you have to go
I
like.
see.
It's me, George Clooney. Was that?
no, it's
But no, still
Keaton?
no.
It's me.
Still counts.
Michael Keaton.
That was one of the films that included a cow that could move their neck. The neck moving didn't start till The Dark Knight. It's fun for those playing at home.
Yes.
It's much like Kate, you are.
I'm
You're-
this thing that follows
You're
you.
Michael Keaton.
Yep.
You're Michael-
Hello, I'm Michael Keaton.
They said,
Hello.
I
Michael
am
Keaton.
Udox.
I am Batman. I dress as a bat and I'm a man.
My next movie is called Birdman, where I play a man who is a bird.
Can you replay the scene from Spider-Man Homecoming where you tell Peter Parker, you reveal that you know he's Spider-Man?
Peter Parker, I know that you're Spider-Man, okay? And you are going to date my daughter, but just listen to me, okay? Please. I need to tell you to stop being the Spider-Man, because I know that you are the Spider-Man.
Now let's redo Beetlejuice. You're trying to convince someone to bring you to life.
You got to say my name 3 times. It's Michael Caine, Michael Caine, Michael Caine.
Hang on, no. Isn't it supposed to be Michael Keaton?
What? I don't think you've seen that movie, Evan.
It's Batman.
Batman, Evan. We're talking about Batman.
Is there a character called Michael Caine in
It's called
Beetlejuice?
Gamey Game. And you've given it 2 games.
All right.
I would give this a Graham.
In
I
addition to
wouldn't
the
even-
ships that you can buy for $50, there's also you can buy little pilots, right? You can buy new weapons if you want different
Oh,
weapons.
I hate all of this. I wouldn't even stick this up my enemy's butt.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's harsh. What would,
Yes.
what would you stick up your enemy's butt?
Not a lot.
Okay, so it's not a great metric then, is it?
No, it's not all right. Snappy. Ooh, touchy.
Happy Pappy.
Snappy. Hey, Evan, you're a little bitch.
You can get
Thank you very much for having me. I'm very thankful for this opportunity.
you can get additional pilots for.
Warm
No, open this.
jacket.
Can I open this?
You can open that. That's,
We can open all these?
Yeah, if you like. So the pilots are $13 to buy a new pilot, and the weapon packs you get 2 guns there for $20. The starter pack is $120.
Fresh toy smell. Smell them. Fresh plastic.
I do like that smell. I think I just want the packaging.
No, that's fine. You will have to pay the $13 for the pilot pack to get the
Do
pack.
I look like Batman?
You look like Batman. Does Batman have a
No, it's that
plastic
man.
on his face?
I'm Batman.
Bella,
Who are you, dude?
I'm that man. Bella, siscosare del giocattolo e delga altri prima di eltisere questo prodotto leggere
What are you reading?
entenamente
Brilliant.
tutta le documentazione algata conservata tutta la documentazione. What?
Wait,
What are you reading,
wait,
Xavier?
you say it. Hang on, wait a tick. Wait. Okay, you start talking.
Okay. Per le siscosare del ghiotto.
Before
And now this ain't your mom's unboxing. This is extreme unboxing.
What is your mum's
So it's harder than it looks. Yeah!
All right, so we got this little guy here. His name's Carl Zeon. All right.
Cool.
Anyway, I mean, that's a lot of fun, isn't it? You can open the boxes and just throw it on the ground for Evan to clean up later. Isn't that great?
Throw it on the ground for Evan to clean up. Throw it on the ground for Evan to clean up. Throw it on the ground for Evan to clean up later.
Ben, did you have fun playing the game?
I had fun for a short amount of time, and then I stopped having fun, and I put the controller down, and I just sat alone, looking at the sun, contemplating my own existence.
This adds a lot of weight to the controller.
It does a bit, yeah. It's a little bit of a. I mean, the balance. It's not too bad. It doesn't
When
feel
your
too bad.
hands hurt after a while.
I've got tiny wrists, just the brittlest of all wrists.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have it attached to the controller. It
you can play
connects
with that.
through USB to the console.
Will you play it again?
Oh yeah, I'll play it again.
All right. Ben, will you play it again?
No.
Oh.
You know why? Because in 5 days Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, and that's all I'm going to play.
In 5
Goodbye,
days.
everyone.
But that's what you sound like.
That's
Ben.
what you sound like.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Grow a pair.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Been quite a brutal panel this week.
I mean, we've had injuries. This is a brutal show. We've had injuries.
Can you pass me one of the lizard boys?
This one?
Yeah, he's the best one out of all of them, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
How does he even fit in
lizard.
there? How does he even fit in there?
he just clicks in.
Stick the lizard
He's
in.
gonna do what I've done to my neck if he's not careful in that tiny compartment.
Bloody hell.
Hey, why don't you just try and just jerk it the other way and see if it works? I think that'll fix it. Just go.
No,
And then
I am flat out. I know that's fun for you, but I am flat out not doing that.
I reckon it will work.
That's what will happen to my neck if I do that. I'll snap my neck open, and all the people that live inside of me will fly out,
If only they get out.
and they'll get in your bodies.
Yeah,
Then
you're
the
like,
curse will be on all of you. Yeah.
Actually, no, there we go. Animate that. A human climbing into my mouth. Here we go.
yeah, we're like James McAvoy in
Yes.
X-Men.
Oh,
Oh.
I would thought you were gonna say the other one.
I haven't seen any films.
What's the M. Night Shyamalan one?
Splice.
That's it. You're wrong.
I'm really interested to see what I do about animating a human going into your mouth.
You work it out.
But I'm keen to see what I come
Good
up
all
with.
weekend.
I got all, oh man. All right, Starlink, Battle for Atlas.
I just inhaled my own cough
Ugh.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
and then coughed it back out.
Ew.
It feels like we're getting off topic. You don't have to buy these.
Feels like.
You don't have to buy it, but then
you
you,
don't have
also
to buy anything.
But you have to buy the DLC for it.
Have
Well,
we
if you wanna
started the
unlock
show yet?
the- what?
Have we started the
Yeah,
show
this
yet?
is, we're about halfway through the show, I'd say.
Okay.
That's insane.
Doesn't it
This
just
is too
fly by?
expensive.
So what? You have to get the DLC. What to use the spaceships?
Yeah, no,
This is-
so if you
Yes.
buy them, then that unlocks it in the game. If you can buy them digitally for less
So
money.
You still have to buy them.
Is why.
Okay, so
we're-
you get your base game, and then to buy anything else, you got to fucking DLC this shit.
Well, I mean, you can
just make a game and sell me a game.
This is why in 12 years' time it's going to be 3 degrees hotter than it needs to be.
Yeah.
I'm a spaceship.
Oh.
I'm a spaceship too.
Make them fall in love. Make them fall in
Yeah,
love.
make
and
them kiss.
Oh.
Oh, straight to that position? That's more of a third date sort of position, I say.
Oh, uh-oh.
Rude.
Spaceships are 69 and
All right, that's
This
you
is
know,
the hot, this is
no
the
one's having
hottest
fun.
thing I've ever
no
seen.
one's having fun. Never 69. It's
The sexiest
unhygienic.
thing I think I've ever seen.
Never
What,
100, never
Make
69
them
ever.
bow.
Never.
I'm looking forward to Ubisoft watching this and seeing. All right, that's we're out of time for fucking
They're in
Starlink.
love with
All right,
each other.
last week
Yeah,
saw the
okay.
release of the latest in the Call of Duty series.
You're in love.
In Black Ops 4. They've taken out the single player campaign and instead they've added a battle royale mode called Blackout. Let's take a look.
That was. Not you guys missed that. You just went. They've added a bebe. He said bebe. They've added a bebe battle royale. You guys missed out. You guys. They've added a bebe. Can you roll back? How did he say it?
Don't make fun of me.
Instead of added a bebe.
No, let's just watch the trailer. Don't.
Weapons free. Let's do it live.
Guess who's back? It ain't a fucking question. They know the name out when the presence of a living legend.
Eat this.
I'm now not in the presence of nice guys.
Man, that's. I mean, that's more fun than any of these video games. Any game you can play. So I was watching it.
All right, can we repeat that a couple of times? Battle royale.
You did it. I can see it in your eyes. You couldn't stop.
Well, I didn't want to start it again. All right.
Yeah, God forbid you
Call
say
of
something
Duty.
twice.
We don't have time. We wasted all our time.
That's true.
Throwing around Starlink boxes. Black. What is this? Black Ops 4. Okay, now this is actually one of the games that every year I'll buy Call of Duty. I'm a big Call of Duty fan.
Get it out. You're like, oh, baby, baby bear's ready to play. No, seriously though. Seriously, Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Are you a big fan?
I'm a big fan. I've got
Okay, you a big
every
fan?
Call of Duty game.
No, I never really played it.
Ben?
you know what my Call of Duty is? Happiness. That's the call. Yeah,
That's your Call of Duty.
that's my Call to duty. Is
Your duty is
happy.
to bring happiness.
to all of the people's lives.
Yeah, Ben's like a little. He's like a little dog, and you know, and he's always carrying things. He's looking after people. Yeah. I've never played a Call of Duty game.
You never played.
I've actually never played. I've played very few video games.
That's not true.
I haven't played any video games at all.
No, you definitely played some.
Not the only two games I've played.
You played Starlink, Battle for Atlas.
I did that. I played that
went to space.
yesterday. I went to space. First one to go to space. That was me. You call me Louis Armstrong.
They call you Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, because I'm the first one to go to space.
I'm the first one. Go to the spaceman.
All right. Call of Duty. So they've. This is
a blackout.
It's the first
It's
ever.
a blackout.
It's a blackout. It's the first.
Black Ops blackout.
Yes, it's the
Okay.
first ever Call of Duty not to have a single player campaign. I was.
I was playing this today,
Okay.
and I remember I was on chat with someone, and I was like, "Hey, what game is this?" And they were like, "You know what game this is?" A bebe. Sorry.
Was it me that you were chatting to?
I was trying to do you.
You played this, Evan.
I've played it. Yeah, I've played a lot because I really like this game. It's
It's fun. It's good fun.
It's really good fun. They've changed it around a bit, like so no single player campaign, but they've also they've put in the blackout mode, which is a battle royale mode. Which I'm not really a battle royale kind of guy.
It's the most approachable of all the battle royales, though.
Yeah, I
Because everyone's
actually-
still new to it, so you
No, it's just a little bit more, I would say, user-friendly.
It's a bit more forgiving. Like they
looking natural.
Shh,
Looking normal. Nothing weird there.
I think in PUBG and stuff, things like weapons are a bit more scarce. Whereas in Blackout, you jump in, it's like, an assault rifle, great. Oh, another one. It's like you're not really wanting for weapons straight up. The regular multiplayer is shifted around a bit as well. The mechanics are a bit different, so you don't automatically regenerate health. We've talked about this on the show before when it was announced at E3. You have to manually heal yourself.
How do you do that?
You press a button and you
give it a kiss and
squirt it.
rub.
you
See your lips come down and go. That in a hand.
So there's a bit of strategy.
That'd be cool. You can see because the lips would be huge on the screen. Just lips go like that and then rub.
It that takes a bit of getting used to.
Kiss your arm and rub, rub, rub.
If you've hurt yourself, kiss that arm and rub,
Rub, rub.
Because
They used to like show soldiers in World War II. Just kiss that arm and rub, rub, rub. You've got nothing to worry about. They died, all of them.
it adds an extra element of strategy to it because if you survive a firefight, then the next person won't be far away, so you got to decide whether you're going to reload or first,
heal.
or you're going to heal yourself first. And it takes a bit of getting used to work out, the best times to do that. But it's I think
Keep it on Evan
fun-
for this bit. Just don't cut over.
I think it's a fun a difference to the game. I think it's cool.
And do you miss the single player?
No, to be honest, I didn't really play much of the Call of Duty single players. There have been some great campaigns over the years, but generally, I didn't really spend much time in them. I went straight to multiplayer. So I wasn't too cut about it, really.
I like zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like a zombie.
I also haven't spent all the time in zombie mode. It's I know it's a pretty big part of these Black Ops games, or all the Call of Duty games these days. I found it reasonably intimidating up front, so I played through the tutorial, and there's quite a lot of elements going on there.
It's deep.
It's
Like
deep.
me.
Like you, yes.
I think about stuff.
Yeah.
I think about
Oh man,
war.
you're always thinking about stuff.
I think about babies crying.
We were
You play on PC?
I played it on PC, yeah.
How high you frame rates you get?
I know when.
My frame rates were about 75. I was maxing out my monitor refresh rate.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I have a good computer.
What res we got?
That's I think
4K?
Yeah, like 3840 across.
That poo to get hot.
1440.
That's pretty good.
You gonna put a fan on that pooter?
Yeah, you got a fan on there?
Yeah, it's got liquid cooling.
Oh, thank God.
Is that when you
worried
piss
for
on
a
your
second.
pooter?
That's not when you. No. It's no. It's when you
I'm
have
just
a-
cooling it down, fellas.
You got to cool that. Do you reckon you could liquid cool a house?
For heating.
Yeah, it's called a moat.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, give me that.
They're best friends.
It's a dinosaur.
They're best friends.
It's a dinosaur.
You're my best friend. You're my best friend. Let's get married.
That is,
Okay.
Sorry, Evan.
They've added specialists to the game.
Ah.
So not only do you have your classes, which we've always had, you can also pick a specialist, which is like a character. Like
Okay, so it's closer to your Team Fortress Overwatch sort of thing where you go, all right, I'm a healer, I'm a demolition expert, I'm a pyro.
Well, that's more classes. So you've got classes.
You always had classes.
Yeah, that's always been the case.
I got glasses.
You've got Ben got classes.
He's got classes. He's got glasses.
No, I don't.
In this case, we're talking about classes, and then the specialist is sort of on top of that. So, for example, I like to play as Battery. I spend most of my time playing as Battery because she has like a cluster grenade and another special ability, which is it's a like a grenade launcher sort of a weapon,
Okay.
right?
So you pick the character, and do they have their own sort of style as well as you play them? Are they like going, yeah, let's do it? I've got a grenade.
Well, yeah, they're different characters, yes,
Okay.
and you can use your emoting and stuff like that. I didn't do a lot of that.
Don't worry about what's going on over there. It's got nothing to do with you, right?
It's just
All right, this has got nothing to do with you.
I left that life behind me.
I don't know what's going on over there. That's fine.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
All right?
It's none of my business.
Very rude if you're listening to other people's conversations, Evan.
2 days to retirement.
Another.
So that's a good addition. You happy with that?
Yeah, I think so. I also played as.
What's your favorite war? What's your favorite war?
Probably the meme wars.
Yes, Meme Wars of 08.
Yeah.
This isn't my pizza!
Oh no! Someone left Cheerios in the drawer. Remember that?
Thus being!
What's your favorite war?
Probably the Pizza War.
Kate, what's your favorite war?
I don't know, Vietnam.
Good war.
What a riot, right? What a riot.
Fun, good soundtrack.
Just.
When are they going to make a Call of Duty peace?
I don't think they will.
Yeah, where you have to like climb over each other to go shake hands
Yeah.
and go. I'm sorry.
You just kissed
We're the real victims. It's the politicians who
Double
should be
the
out there fighting in the corner instead.
You bought your team puppies.
Flower bonus.
You just got a love streak.
Love streak.
I would genuinely play this game. And then
Up Activision.
imagine all the people leaving.
John Lennon.
Teabag those nudes.
Teabag? Are you calling me
While
teabag?
giving them actual tea.
John Lennon's appeared. You gotta catch John Lennon.
Hey, I'm John Lennon.
Wait,
Catch me, everyone. Hey, I'm John Lennon.
I'm John Lennon. They catch me.
why do you guys call John Lennon D-bags?
Hey, I'm John Lennon.
You gotta catch me, alright?
You can't see I'm John Lennon.
John Lennon on the
I'm John Lennon.
Guys, John
As
Lennon.
he runs, there's like a little rainbow sort of like thing behind him.
Hello, it's me, John Lennon.
And then it just plays like
The world's
Here
beautiful.
Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun. But as it gets further away, you can't hear it as much.
Yeah.
Before I get tooted at, I just want everyone to know that I'm not a fan of the Vietnam War.
That's been with you this whole time. You were thinking of someone at home watching it like this old Vietnam vet, like the guy from Forrest Gump, just watching it and going,
Lieutenant
God
Dan.
damn, he doesn't know what we went through. Listen here, Missy. The Vietnam War
Yeah.
wasn't as fun as it looked in the movies. Sure, we listened to a lot of cool
And then that
music.
reaches 140 characters, so you got to do the 1 of 20, and then I know that it was very bad for multiple reasons.
Sure, I went back and lived with my friend Forrest Gump, and we sailed a boat together. But that wasn't the hardest part. The hardest part was finding my place in the world again.
Forrest Gump's a real person.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I met
As
him.
in, are you talking about like, as in he's a character played by an actor called
Yeah,
Tom
he's a
Hanks?
real man. It was a real movie.
Actually, no, I know. Sorry, I was on a bushwalk, and Forrest Gump, the original Forrest Gump, was there, but I couldn't see him.
To be fair,
Lieutenant Dan!
I couldn't see the forest for the trees.
you're clapping yourself.
Yeah. Okay. That's,
Me, everyone. Let's hear it for me.
I'm gonna go.
Did it, everybody.
That's enough.
I gotta eat my greens. Get
You
my
eat your greens.
Yeah, 'cause somebody's gotta do the work around here.
I don't know. We got the mystery box edition of this game, which includes this mystery box, which you open it and it screams at you. It's horrifying.
You get pins that you can wear. You get
These are giant pins. You need a big ass jacket for that.
You get a steel book to show your friends.
You get a 1,000-piece puzzle.
1,000.
Get a comic.
Get a comic?
This is no book.
Now we're talking.
Oh!
Oh!
For the block.
Evan downtown with the block.
Oh, these are good.
Can you put the lid back on that, please?
It's very loud.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
And it's unpleasant.
I've been serving for a really long time. Okay, if anyone's about to tweet me, I just want to say that I know that.
Go to www.katedenartdoesnotrespectgroups.com.
Anyway, look, I think it's really good.
Respects the truth.
I think this is the best Call of Duty we've had in a long time. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna sink a lot more hours into this because it's fun.
I'm gonna sink a lot more eyes into this.
What does that mean?
What I just said. You get what you get paid for. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know
It's
what you
written
mean.
on the box.
I think it's appropriate that in the Hollywood, what's it called? Halloween.
Yes.
Halloween week, I've
Yes.
turned into a hunchback.
You have, haven't you?
Very
committing to your
How
costume
very
early.
spooky.
I'm spooked out.
Wrap her up, Evan. Bring her home.
Let's wrap it up. That's all for this week. But of course, before we go, we have to thank our biggest patrons. Big thanks to Lachlan
Say it
Chapman,
spooky. Lachlan Chapman.
Josh Apter, Shamath Widgeratney.
Everyone else has given up doing this.
Alex, why am I still doing it? Alex Chum,
Christian Sanchez!
Adam Guillaume Batista.
that's right. Jake Robertson. If you want to hear your name read out, maybe in a spooky way.
And
maybe-
get a friend to read out your name.
It's not a hard thing to do.
Can you read this out to me like real spooky like?
Ben Russell!
Oh, thanks,
Or,
man. You're my best friend.
You just called up your whoever does your electricities in your house. Just call them and say, hey, what's my name? And then they'll read it out to you.
Whoever does the electricities.
You know, you
When no one is
AGL.
around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing games.
If you want to hear your name read out, jump on the $20 Patreon tier over at patreon.com/gamegame or gamegame.com/Patreon. If you enjoy the show, you can subscribe to the channel and share it around and stuff. And also, if you want to, if you enjoy the show, maybe you'll come along to the live show. You can go to gamegame.com/tickets.
Come along, it'll be fun. It'll be a
live
laugh.
show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a
All the
laugh.
fun is going to be there. Maybe even Xavier's going to be there.
I will not be there. So don't expect me to be there. I'm not going to be there.
They will be there.
No chance.
We'll see if
I promise you.
we're in negotiations at the moment.
And they're not going well.
Look,
They are not going well.
I'm optimistic.
Evan's really bad at negotiating. He's terrible at it.
No, I make deals.
He
It all
said
happens.
he'd get me lunch.
I-
And
No,
then I'm like, oh, look, I'm going to probably have lunch earlier. And he's like, well, I've already bought it. I'm like, why? I didn't ask you to buy the lunch. And also, it'll be bad by the time we get there. Then he pointed to
Lunch
this
doesn't go-
brown paper bag and said, there's burgers there, they're yours. I'm like, what are you talking about, Evan?
There's burgers in there.
None of this
bag.
This is completely.
There's some burgers and they're yours.
None of this happened.
Burger bags, my burger bags. I need you, oh how I need you.
Once again, you might think Ben's making this song up right now. He spent all week working on this song.
Bye.
In a bag. Got a bag, it's got a burger in it.
Yeah, here in it.
There's a bit of toast here. There's just got
Am I
bites
dead?
out of it.